Lesson number 2. Okay, the piece of fence wire is cut into a piece roughly the length of that. A bend is put on the end. That is fed through that end hole and left like that. The swivel will go on the end of that. Which I should have checked earlier, but it does. Bring it through and then just bend it down. Now that's taking it that I'm going to make an angel at the length that's in here. If you're going to use a smaller angel or make a smaller angel, you can bring that back to whatever length you want and then just bend it there. So, and that holds it. The swiveling is all done here. It's a twisting motion. Now what we're making is a crank. Crank, that section goes through here and it'll have another hook on it, same as that, but you've got to put it through before you put that hook on. That piece there is to stop the whole thing falling through. You can, if you like, put a washer on here, a mud flap washer. You can get that while you're getting your wire at the hardware. Just get a single mud flap washer. Mud flap washer is a large one with a small hole in the centre. You don't really need it for this tiny little jig because you're not putting that much pressure on it. The other thing you need to do is, this second bend is your handle, because you're going to be doing this. Right? So work that out. If you want, you can put a piece of tubing on it, a bit of garden hose, bend the end up. Just watch this end here, that's not too sharp, but we do that, and all we're going to do is in the middle here now is I'm going to put a twist on that, and that is your jig setup. So what happens is we work between those two centres, and in this case at that length the angel is around about 25mm or 1 inch long. So that's for really fine jewellery stuff. We can bring this back, this hook here can be bent again and brought back up to here. You hold it at that length, it'll scribe a bit, that doesn't matter, and this end can go back to here, and that will give us an angel of around about whoops, wrong way, 4 inches. This is just a tiny little jewellery jig, that's all it is. So anything larger, we make a different jig. It's easy, it's simple. I'll show you how when we get to that stage and we've finished this little one. Okay, thank you. End of lesson 2.